All right, it is now time for everyone's new favorite show. It's Let's Get Retorted. Ha ha
Uh, uh,
ha
uh,
ha ha ha
uh.
ha shippa dappa doo. All right, this is Let's Get Retorted, part of the Working Perspectives podcast. What we're gonna do is that we're gonna read some comments that were left on our social media and our YouTube channel, and then we're gonna respond to those comments in kind. All right, so let's get to the first comment. All right, so
Heck
here
yeah.
we go.
Let's
Here
go.
we go. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna start off with some of our favorites, guys.
Let's
Okay.
go.
We'll start off with the HRIC herself, the one and only head retort in charge, Vermont Mom.
Just want to say quickly, fantastic episode, Vermont Mom. Great episode.
Oh, what a show. What a performer. You know,
Great.
She was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. She nailed it. She was with every joke. She had a great peg talk. Yep. She was awesome. Awesome.
Now available on every downloadable podcast thing, whatever Matt says.
Available on all podcast platforms.
That's
and
right.
YouTube at Working Perspectives Podcast.
That's right.
So here we go. This is her first comment comes from this week's episode, which is available now on all podcast platforms and YouTube at Working Perspectives Podcast. The Jared Courts Part 2. He's a local police officer from around here. Super good, dude. Honestly, I really enjoyed the episode. Was a lot of fun, and dude, it was the second time he's been on. He killed it. He's great, totally open and fun, and really enjoyed it. But Vermont Mom says, so ... if you change at work and leave your uniform in your locker, who cleans them? Is there an office dry cleaner / laundromat? She spelled Matt with 2 T's. So many questions now. LOL. ... I applaud this man. Only been with his wife. Lucky woman. Another great episode, guys. Jamie is just as beautiful as ever. And happy anniversary to you and your wife, Matt. Thank you, Vermont Mom. A little mistake on my end is that we recorded this episode on July 18th. And then I aired it, in October 23rd, right? That's what you do, or October 24th.
Hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
That's how it goes. Hey, man, we had a string of porn stars we had to get out there. And it's not my fault. You know,
I jacked off a little bit, but whatever. Keep moving.
I mean, to be fair, I ran into several people that said that they
jacked off.
There's a couple on there that were hitters. You know,
listen, if I don't pull on my stem, it doesn't get bigger. I got to do what I got to do. You know what I mean?
Sure, we all do. Shout out Kiki Clout.
Let's go.
So next one I'm gonna do from our girl Miss Metal, aka Sue Matthews, Alloy1100. Shout out to you. She left a bunch of comments. I'm gonna knock them all off. One of them was on the man caught banging a sex doll at a crime scene short form video.
Weirdo.
She says, I think they deleted my original comment. ... LOL. Here we go again. What a sicko. ... Having sex with someone else's doll with dry, crusty stuff.
Oh, God, dude.
Yeah, I bet he did it with bodies as well. Disgusting.
And I just got to shout out you real quick, Matt, for the picture on that where you actually, like I said, I wanted the photo of the guy because it just tells the whole tale. When you see the guy, you're like, oh yeah, no, that's the guy.
Yeah, that thumbnail turned out pretty good.
That's the guy.
Yeah, for sure. Next comment from Miss Metal was on the man caught having sex with stuffed animal.
What is wrong with the world?
I know.
Yeah. She says, I don't know. WTF. I want to know what stuffed animal he was humping as well. Like, was it Miss Piggy or a horse or what? ... LOL. When I was researching this for the
it was Elmo. It was Elmo.
Well, no, when I was researching it for the thumbnail, I saw a story that said it was a guy having sex with Olaf, right?
Yeah, the snowman from Frozen.
But that was
shoot that man in the head.
But that was a different story, and that was for a guy from Florida. Not from
it was just another guy banging stuffed animals.
Obviously. My God.
Of course it was.
Yeah.
I just want to be honest. If the guy shows up at Build-A-Bear and's like, can you guys put extra stuffing in the buttocks? They're like, I'm sorry. What are you talking about? He's like, I need like a lot of stuffing in the... Never mind.
Yeah. Next comment from Miss Metal was on the Dillis Danis is a troll short form clip. I really thought that those thumbnails came out well too. But she says,
They did.
wow. She says, wow, I didn't realize that Logan Paul and his brother Jake were boxers. Good on them. Way to go, Logan. Shout out. Yeah, shout out Logan Paul.
Heck yeah.
Listen to the show.
Agreed.
And then we'll do one more from Miss Metal. It's on last week's Let's Get Retorted episode. Here we go. She says, LOL, ... Toe sucking is known as shrimping. Oh, okay. I don't know.
Of course
Shout
it is.
Miss Metal. So she says, toe sucking is known as shrimping. I don't know who comes up with names like this. I have had mine sucked.
Why?
Yo, Miss Metal's a freak.
And
yeah, Miss Metal gets down. Sorry, man.
Yeah, and she says, I have reciprocated for one person as well.
Oh, Miss Metal sucking toes. Let's go, Miss Metal.
She continues to say, it was awesome, stimulating. I wouldn't do it if they were not gonna clean. Do it if your toenails are as long and dirty, or if you got any toe jam. Blah. Foot massage and kissing and sucking. Smiley face emoji. I would love a t-shirt as well. Shout out Miss Metal.
Look.
Yeah, Miss Metal's about it, man.
Miss Metal, you might be getting a t-shirt, baby.
Listen, Miss Metal, I'm gonna be honest. If you ever saw me and Matt's toes, we do sports where we get real sweaty in our feet, and we had a conversation before about if you have athlete's foot, the greatest thing on the planet is rubbing between your toes. It literally feels like you're busting nuts. It's insane. You would never want to suck my.
No. Oh God. I would honestly.
I look at between my toes sometimes, and I'm like, oh my God, what is wrong?
Dude, I get uncomfortable taking my socks off in front of like my wife.
I agree.
And I've been married to, it's like this.
You sweat a lot in your feet. They're so bad.
My feet are so busted. They're so busted.
My toes are so effed up.
It's so bad, dude. It's so bad that I have to get I have horse nail clippers for mine.
And again, it's not the toes, it's not the shape. My toes are symmetrical. Everything. Yeah. It's the in between the toes where you get the athlete's foot. Oh my God, forget about it.
But I will say this: if you have ever had athlete's foot and you don't do the sock in between,
you're missing out on life. You're missing out on life.
Dude, even thinking about it now is giving me a chub.
I'm not even joking, Matt. It's like it compares the endorphin release is like busting a nut. It is so weird. It sounds so fucking weird.
Dude, you have no idea. So weird. Athlete's foot can be so itchy and brutal, and this is just like.
And the I don't know. There's a ton of receptors in the foot. They say like when you tattoo your foot, it hurts like hell because there's so many like nerve endings. There's something about rubbing your athlete's foot. It sounds so shitty. It's insane.
Yeah, we're wild for this.
I'm gonna do it right now. Fuck it.
Here we go. We got some motherfucker here that we need to shit on. So I'm
busting nuts with my toes right now.
This comment comes from Kevin _747. Kevin _747. He has 17 subscribers and no videos.
Of course.
So he left a comment on the Kansas City Chiefs cheat and Jets get robbed. Ref cheats for the Jets, whatever.
Sure.
He says, "Ha ha!" exclamation point. Sour grapes for you bitches.
Well, no one likes either team.
Shove off, troll. So fuck off. But no
one cares about either team here. So chill.
Yeah, and he can go fuck himself. So there you go, buddy. Go suck a chode in the party zone. Next thing we're gonna do, we got a couple comments left. We're gonna make this one quick. So the next one comes from Fozzy-RJ4WZ.
What the hell?
Solid name.
Yeah. Fozzy-RJ4WZ. That's an easy one to remember. One video, no subscribers. Shout out to them.
Perfect.
Yep. Par for the course. They left a comment on the man caught banging a sex doll at a crime scene short form video. It says, FFS, this is so sick. Cry face, burp, puke face emoji. So there you go. Shout out Fozzy.
Fozzy with the weird name he's right. It's super gross, man.
He gets it.
Then we had another comment left on the Jenna Star answers some wild questions and talks about being married short form clip from the Jenna Star episode from a couple months ago. Shout out to her. This is from Salemanol.
It's my favorite part. It's my favorite part.
So I will
keep going, Matt. Yes.
It is from it's Salim All. So Salim
Fair
All,
enough. I believe you.
All 4737, 3 subscribers, no videos.
Hell yeah.
And he says, or he just had 4 heart emojis, and that's all he did.
Solid, dog. Solid.
So
thanks for the love, Slimo.
Yep.
Yeah.
Solid.
Then we got another comment on the man cop banging a sex doll at a crime scene. This is from Tecumseh Cristero 5687. Tecumseh Cristero. I just know the name's Tecumseh because of the Civil War General William Tecumseh Sherman. Tecumseh Cristero 5687, 351 subscribers.
Ooh.
889 videos.
Oh.
Hey, shout out to this guy.
What's up, feller? What's up, feller?
Right. So he says, wow, that's a Chicago accent. I'm subscribing just because of your Chicago accent.
Well, I'll just roll with it. Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
No, yeah, please.
Yeah, cuz.
Yeah. Thank you. And I just wrote, yeah, you're the best. Thank you for listening.
Straight out of the South Side.
Yeah. Shout out, fan of the show, listener of the show.
Shout out the Bosa brothers who come from Sammy Giancana. Their grandfather's the mob boss in Chicago.
So last comment. All right, we got 2 comments left. We had a big hitter from the Jamie. So like I said in the Vermont Mom episode, Jamie really like let her stuff out there. Like she was really open in this.
Hell yeah,
episode,
Jamie.
More open than she's ever been, and it was so funny. And we had a couple clips of hers that did really well.
Hell yeah, Jamie.
One of them, she talks about a West Philly man with a foot fetish.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
There was a comment there from Jeremy Dover 8694 who says, kudos to this woman for helping the homeless. And what it was is Jamie tells a story about how she dated a homeless man from
Hold on, Matt. Hold on. I'm not gonna let you describe her that way. A hot homeless man.
Okay. She dated a hot homeless man from West Philly with a foot fetish.
Hell yeah.
Right?
Hell yeah.
And the clips came out pretty good. So yeah, the guy wrote, kudos to this woman for helping the homeless. We got another comment on the same video. It's from the one only 467, who has 16 subscribers, no videos. The one only
fair enough
467. Shout out to you, fan of the show, listen to the show.
Shout out.
He says, women have no more shame. They'll literally expose how they have no more standards. They wonder why they're single and childless at 40. ... Wonder why? ? And I said, chill, bro. She's 30 and engaged.
And for the record, there's a pretty good chance this dude leaving the comment would drop everything in his life right now and fucking run to Jamie if he gave 100%. Her a chance. You know what I mean?
He would legit drink a mile of her piss just to sniff.
Well,
and just
I
just
wasn't
for everyone
gonna go that far, but yeah.
And just for our 99% male viewership, Jamie is single and ready to mingle. So don't listen to what Matt just said. Come get some.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She's not
engaged, not doing any of that. Jamie out here. Go get some. She's a great person. Yeah. Go get some.
I just wanted to shit all over that troll.
Yeah, fuck that.
All right. So all right, we'll do one more. Oh no, never mind. We did this guy last week. So either way, good stuff, guys. This has been all right. Steve, what do you got before we get out of here?
I found this in a drawer. I don't know if you guys can see this. But shout out to Blockbuster Video. This was my membership card in 1992. Please be kind and rewind. I never rewind it, and they charge us like 50 cents every time. My dad used to beat the brakes off me because of it. But whatever. We out here. Blockbuster.
40% of Blockbuster's revenue stream was from overdue.
Not charges. Rewinding. Yeah. Oh, yeah, overdue charges.
And overdue.
Or remember my favorite part, not to drag us out. Remember when they used to have one of the commercials was that the place was so big they could fit a dinosaur in your movie. And that was like the gimmick, that it was so big with movies and video games, you could fit a dinosaur in a store. Shout out Blockbuster.
Shout out, fan of the show, listener to the show, RIP. I do miss, and I've talked about it before, and I'm sorry to keep dragging this on, but I do miss those days of going to the video store.
Oh, yeah.
I do.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I
They were
loved it.
amazing. Amazing.
It was the best, man. A trip to
Amazing.
the video store was the best.
It
You
made
young
you
bulls got no
appreciate a
idea.
good. It made you appreciate a good movie more
You
because
sure?
it wasn't like at your fingertips. Sometimes you'd come in with 3 movies and they all were bombs. You know.
Preach, Scram, preach.
But then you'd have like a sleeper, like, oh, I didn't know what the Sandlot was, and then you're
Yes.
like, whoa,
Yeah.
Preach.
Yeah.
Preach.
So nice. All right, Liam, what do you got before we get out of here?
Just you people out there are
You
animals, you know? Like you're all every comment it sounded like was the guy banging the dog like on that scene. You know? Everybody's all about that, dude. You people are all sick.
Yeah.
You
Tighten
are
up.
sick.
Tighten up.
I mean, that did go for like almost 600 views, so shout out
Tighten
to
up,
us.
you weirdos.
Yeah, but hey, good for you guys.
I'm
Hey,
just
Matt.
kidding.
know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you.
Before we get out of here, I got to ask you. Let me get a
Yeah.
little war chant. What's the war chant for our team before we go to the finals? What's the war chant?
We do the who let the dogs out.
Let me hear it.
So, all right, on 3, who let the dogs out? 1,
Who?
2, 3. Who let the dogs out?
Who? Let's go,
Nice.
Lime Green Legends. I'm a supporter.
All right. Shout out Lime Green, fan of the show, listener to the
Yeah.
show. Thank you everyone for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. We did scale up another 100 subscribers on our
Let's
YouTube,
go.
and we are now past 3,000 subscribers on our Instagram. Can't thank everyone enough for all their support. You guys have been nothing but great, and we love every one of you. Fan of the show, listener to the show, everybody. All right, we're out of here. Thanks. See you.